My name is Rachel Cahalan, and I'd like to welcome you to the University of GLMI's Fast 5 video on final billing errors. Our first billing error is final 485 not created for billing period. This error is caused by a 485 that has either been unfinalized or has been marked ready in the clinical record after being finalized. To correct our error 485 not created, first we'll select Clinical from Ubiquity's main menu and then print CMS 485. Next, select Create Final 485. Highlight the episode and click 485 for attending physician. This will recreate the 485. Just be sure that this order is returned in physician's orders prior to billing. This brings to our next billing error of outstanding MD order found for client. The cause of this error is an outstanding physician order for the CERT period. To correct this error, select Clinical from the main menu and then Physician's Order. Next, select the Client Orders button on the bottom left of your window. Enter your AR number so that you can easily see which orders are not returned. To make it easier, you can double-click on the returned header and all of your orders not returned will pull to the top. Now look for the order within your dates. This will need to be returned prior to billing. The most common final billing error is PPS episode not marked ready to final bill. Every episode must be marked ready to final bill in PPS episode maintenance prior to billing. To correct the error PPS episode not marked ready for final billing, you would go to your PPS episode maintenance file by clicking Billing from the main menu, then PPS episode maintenance. Now you'll need to check the Final Ready box and click Update. Clicking Search List will refresh your screen and show an X in the Final Ready portion of the episode maintenance window. Our next error, group code not entered for service code, is associated with missing information in the service code support file. In this example, we would look for missing information in the support file for service code 8000. To correct this error, select Support from Ubiquity's main menu, then Service Codes and Update. Find the service code in our situation of 8000, and now we see that we need to update the Medicare group code before we can bill. Update the support file and then click OK to save. Now we'll look at the error Invalid Diagnosis in the final 485 for CERT. This is caused by an invalid or expired diagnosis code having been entered on the clinical assessment and then finalizing the 485 with this code not corrected. To correct the invalid diagnosis code, first we'll want to verify all diagnosis codes in the clinical assessment are valid codes. To refinalize the 485, select Clinical from Ubiquity's main menu and then print CMS 485. Now unmark the 485 by clicking the Unmark 485 Complete and refinalize the 485 by clicking 485 for attending physician. Now all the new diagnosis codes will pull to the 485. Our last final billing error is Final Claim Scoring Domain Changed. This error is caused by a change in the clinical assessment after the RAP has been billed. This will also cause a claims key error as shown on the next screen. If you receive this error, you will need to cancel the RAP and then rebill in order to update the RAP's claim key. That concludes our session today on final billing errors. Look for next week's Fast 5 video on adjusting claims for late visit.